Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am here today with another book haul. I uploaded one not that long ago, but realistically guys, it's been Christmas, it's the season of giving, and I have given myself some new books. In my defence, some of these were gifted, but anyway, I wanted to buy books, so I bought them. We're going to start with this big box here. This is a box from The Works, so we got some of these quite cheap, and then I've got a big pile next to me as well of books that either I were gifted or I bought, but like I bought them in person, so they didn't come in a box. But we'll start with this big box here. So I need to open up the box with my handy box cutter. Literally haven't even opened the box yet. It's a true unboxing. Okay, we're in. So we will start with these couple of books here. So I picked up a couple of Emily Henry books. I have read both of these, but I think I read them on my Kindle or audio, can't remember. But we've got You and Me on Vacation. This is exactly the same as People We Meet on Vacation, it's just got a different title in the UK. I'm not obsessed with this cover, to be honest. I do prefer the US Emily Henry covers for the most part, but I'm not going to be displaying the cover, I'm just going to be having the spine, and the spine's fine, it's just pink with white writing. And at the minute I've got Funny Story, Happy Place and Book Lovers, so I just kind of wanted to complete the set, especially because I have read them anyway, and I think these were £3 each or £4 each, so I was like, for that price we might as well get them. And I also got Beach Read. I do quite like this cover, I think this one's a bit cuter, and I like that the spine like wraps, like the thing wraps all the way around like the spine and the back as well. So yeah, have already read both of these. So like, does it count if I've already read them? I basically got them for free because I've already read them, so they're not going on the TBR cart, so they're not adding like stress into my life by having a big physical TBR. So these were free. The delusion is so real. But yeah, we're building up the Emily Henry collection. I'm very excited about that. Then similarly, I've already read this. Play Along by Liz Tomford. I was waiting for them to have this in the works. I read it on my Kindle because it is on Kindle Unlimited anyway, but I've got the rest of the series. You can see them there just behind me. This is my favourite so far in the series. I loved this book so much. So obviously I wanted a physical copy, but I knew that they would have this in the works. I think this was £5 because all the other ones they've had in the works for a while for a £5. So there's no point paying a tenner for it in Waterstones. I might as well just wait. So I was very patient and they finally got it. So yeah, this was £5, and this is the 4th book in the Windy City series. Then we've got something, I'm so excited to put these on the shelves. Okay, I am so excited about these. I kind of want to take, it's a series, so it comes like plastic wrapped, but let's take them off. So this is a, there we go, this is an 8-book series, and I wasn't sure if I was going to buy physical copies of these because I enjoyed the first couple of books, but then the series went downhill. But then I loved it again by the end. So I decided I do want physical copies because I loved more than the series than I didn't. And when I show you, it'll make sense. This will just complete a shelf for me. Like, it's part of a bigger collection. So anyway, without any more rambling on, I can't even literally pick this up. We've got The Throne of Glass series by Sarah J Maas. This was £50, which I didn't think was too bad. It comes in a nice box set. I am going to take them out of the box set because I kind of want to display these. Kind of like you can't see them. Oh, kind of like if you look at Divine Rivals, how I've got them like facing out at an angle. I kind of want to do that with this because I'm not obsessed with the spines, but I do love the covers of these editions. So I think I'm going to do that. The video in which I do that will probably have already gone up before this one. My Doing Book Stuff for January video. I'm going to clear a shelf and have like a Throne of Glass shelf with all of these on display. So yeah, I'm very excited to finally own these. I'm going to put them down now because they're very heavy, but yeah, very excited about that purchase. And then let's move on to the physical books that I have got. So some of these I bought for myself and some of them I got for Christmas. So the first one is Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. I bought this before I had read it. I ended up actually reading it on my Kindle, so I've read it now, but I bought this before I read it. These aren't all books that I've already read, by the way. There are quite a lot of books coming that I have not read. But yeah, Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. I saw this in the works, and the normal cover is this one on the back of this dust jacket with the man. But I saw on TikTok that all of the standard hardbacks, in the UK at least, I'm not sure about anywhere else, have this reverse dust jacket that just comes as standard. So I went into the works and checked, and it does, because I love this cover. Also, it has quotes, it has a really cute naked hardcover. Like, I just thought for the standard hardback, I just love those little details. I am a sucker for a special edition that has like those cute little details on, but this isn't even a special edition. This is literally just the standard one. So yeah, you get a choice of which cover you want, whether you want the standard one with the man or this one, which I think is cuter, but they're both nice. So yeah, Quicksilver. And this was also from the works, but I went and bought this from the store so I could check the cover instead of ordering it, and it was £14. It's not the cheapest. Works often will do quite new release hardcovers for £10, but I didn't think 14 was too bad. It was meant to be 20, and especially because it's got all the extra details, I felt like it was worth it. So yeah, I'm very excited again to have a copy of that and find somewhere to display it on the shelves. I then bought myself Broken Web. This is the second book in the Shaman Board series. I read Forest of Souls towards the end of 2024 and really enjoyed it, and I keep saying I really want to get back to reading series a lot closer together and not dragging them out, so I wanted to get a physical copy to encourage myself to carry on with the series, because I definitely do want to carry on. I really enjoyed the first one, and I just ordered myself this one from Amazon. Then for Christmas I got Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. I'm so excited for this. I loved Better Than the Movies, and I know that this one hasn't had the best reviews, but I tend to have quite good luck recently actually with books that don't have the best reviews, because at least now I'm going into it with the right level of expectation. But I am very excited about this. It's following Liz and Wes from Better Than the Movies, but I think it's when they're in college, and I believe they've broken up. So I think this is the story of them like reuniting, so we basically get to see them like fall in love all over again. So I'm very excited to read that one. And then I got Long Way Down by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I do have a few missing from the series that are on their way that I've bought for myself, but the one I have right now here for this haul is Long Way Down. It doesn't matter that I'm missing some because I've read the series anyway. I read it all on my Kindle, but well, I didn't read it all on my Kindle. I read the first few in physical, you can see them here in physical copies, and then I've read the rest of the series on my Kindle anyway, because again they're on Kindle Unlimited, but I wanted physical copies because I've already got half the series and I did love it, so I wanted the trophies to show that I have read this big fat series. So yeah, Long Way Down. I love how floppy these are. I just love these editions of these books. They're not cheap. These are more expensive than standard UK paperbacks, but I just love how floppy they are. Okay, we've still got quite a few to go. This one, I'm really excited about this because this was a surprise. So typically when I get gifted books, I've asked for them. So Long Way Down and Nothing Like the Movies, I asked my mum for those for Christmas. Because obviously it's hard when I own this many books for people to just choose them for me, because there's a chance that I'll have already owned them or read them. Mum did good because I have not read this and it sounds really interesting. It's basically like a YA mystery thriller type thing. And it's kind of, it seems like it's kind of a critique on like social media. Let me just read it instead of trying to do this in my own words when I've literally not read the book. When Delila meets Sawyer, son of the Anya Sabbits, aka Hollywood royalty, she becomes hooked on a decade-old scandal. In her quest for the truth, Delila uncovers blog posts written by the mysterious Gotti writers and is soon to be caught up in a world of greed, fandom conspiracy theories and murder. The deeper Delila digs, the more dangerous it becomes. Someone is willing to kill to hide the truth. So basically it seems like there's some kind of fandom, and our main character Delila is digging into it a bit more, and she starts uncovering things that have been obviously covered up, that there's a bit of a darker side to all of this than originally seemed, and it says that someone is willing to kill to hide the truth. So maybe is Delila getting threatened? I don't know, but it sounds really interesting. And then the last 5 books that I have loose here are ones that I bought myself, again from the works, but I bought them again in person, so they weren't in the box. And I've been toying with the idea of buying these for a while. You might have seen these already on my shelves because I bought these before Christmas and I put them on the shelves before I realised I was doing a haul, so I took them back off. But you might have seen already that I bought myself these, and it is the Magnolia Parks shoe covers. So I already have the indie ones and they are my preferred covers. However, it was only £25 for the 5 books in the works, and that makes them £5 each. And whilst I don't dislike the covers at all, I think they're actually quite a fun throwback to like 2000s pop culture kind of. But yeah, I love the spines of these. They look really nice on the shelf. Particularly, I love this one with the pink. And then I also love Into the Dark, the gold. But I like them all. I think they're all cute. They just look really nice on the shelf. If you can imagine that they were actually sat on a shelf. But yeah, as I said, I definitely don't dislike the covers. But this one actually is quite cute. Look at that. Okay. I just love the Magnolia Parks series, and I thought for £5 each, when I've been toying with it anyway, when these were first revealed I was like, ew, but they've really grown on me, and as I said, I think the spines look nice, and from when I did have these on the shelves, they actually do look quite cute next to the indie editions as well. So yeah, Magnolia Parks. Oh, the stack's gonna fall. I know. Is that gonna stay? And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am definitely going to be back soon with another haul, because we might be doing a Waterstones order. I've got my wish list ready. I'm just waiting for them to do triple stamps because it's going to be such a big order, and we're going to need triple stamps to make it worth doing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do give it a thumbs up down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.